Hi, Matt Brown here with another episode of the Brain Injury Post. I know it's been a while. I took a few months off because I didn't think that I was really making an impact. I didn't know that if I was helping anybody, if I was reaching anybody, if anybody was getting anything out of my videos. And then somebody brought to my attention that they actually did. They actually sat and watched, a whole series of videos that I've posted, and found them to be very helpful. So my thought is if I can help one person, it's worth doing. So I just wanted to say that I am back. I am going to be doing more videos. Um, this one's not going to be a long one. I just want to talk about real quick um, some of my issues that I'm dealing with right now. My fine motor skills are getting worse, and my processing skills are getting worse. But my anxiety and my depression are getting better. So there's a little trade off. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing any changes. If things are getting better, getting worse, staying the same. Something's getting better, something's getting worse. I know every brain injury is different, but I've noticed that my fine motor skills are definitely deteriorating, and I know my balance and coordination is off, and my processing speed. I like to sing for therapy, and so I usually sing and record probably three to four songs a day. And what I've noticed is when, even though I know the words come up on the screen, so I automatically just look at the lyrics. My eyes are drawn to it. I can't help it. So as I'm reading the lyrics, I I'm trying to process the words and then get them out into the microphone in time, in key, and keep up with the song. And I can't. I have to force myself to not look at the lyrics and just sing the song. But my eyes are just drawn to it. And every time I'm looking at the lyrics, I'm trying to read them. And if I'm reading something, it takes me a while to process it and spit it out. So, and I have the same issue, with talking on the phone, for example. I'm hearing the information come in, and I'm processing what the information is, then thinking of something to say, and then saying it. So there's a lag. There's always that little lag that and I feel so embarrassed. I feel uncomfortable about it because I'm like, well, they must think I'm an idiot. That why am I not answering right away? But I can't help it. My mind just does not want to um, roll that fast. I guess my hamster is fat and my wheel is rusted. It's just the way it is. um, and another thing is, I know a lot of people are having issues with the COVID. The COVID virus has really gotten people more emotional than usual. If that were possible, a lot of people with brain injuries that tend to be overly emotional. I'm the opposite. My brain injuries are in the frontal mostly the frontal lobe, so I really have minimal emotions, which is actually good for me. But I know that a lot of people are overly emotional, and I know that being cooped up and not being able to see people, to hug people, to have that interaction is really really tough on people with anxiety and depression. So I feel for you people, and believe me, if you do need to talk, if you do need to reach out, I am always available. You can reach me through Facebook, you can reach me here through YouTube, you can um, you can get me on Instagram at invmrb. I just want to say that you're not alone. There are lots of us that are dealing with this. There's lots of us that are going through these issues, and we'll get through it. We've kind of crossed the bridge a little bit as far as the virus goes. We're getting the true numbers, the true facts, and it's not quite as bad as they were telling us. Nowhere near the 2 million deaths in America that we were supposed to see, which is good. Um, I'm not downplaying the virus. I'm It's serious, but the death rate is much lower than what they anticipated. It's under 1%. So I think we're on the other side, and I think things are going to change, for the better. But for me, self isolating is something that I've done before it was cool. I did it way before anybody else was doing it, before we were told to do it. So I don't notice. I often forget. I will go out and get coffee or something and think, why is everybody wearing masks? What's going on? And then it dawns on me, oh yeah, the virus. Geez. I just because I really don't associate with a whole lot of people because it's overstimulating for me. I have trouble with a lot of stimulation. Um, but those that don't, those that need that stimulation, that need to see people, need to be with people, I imagine it's pretty hard. It's pretty tough on them right now. And I just want you to know that, I'm always here. I'm always available. And you can reach out to me or anybody, that you feel comfortable with and talk it through, talk it out. Um, it is going to get better. The things are going to start to unwind a little bit. We're going to be able to go out and do things, see people, have coffee, whatnot. So just hang in there. And like I said, reach out to me anytime that you need to. Thank you.